you. Harder than it looks. Some baby oysters we found. Starting out nice and fresh. See that? Big and shelving. Search continues. Cut these into little stir-fry strips. Every noodle needs grease. Probably one a little too hard on the noodles, but you know, whatever. Hey, what's up guys? We're back at it again. I know it's been a while, but got the spring fever. We had a feeling that there's maybe some oysters up in this area.
First week in May.
What's the elevation?
About 6,000 feet where we're at right now.
So we've been
Southern Colorado.
We've been seeing reports, I guess online, that people have been finding oyster mushrooms. So
right around that elevation. So
we think we're in the sweet spot. So stay tuned.
Peace.
All right, we're coming along. I heard Cooper screaming.
Yeah, found some oysters, y'all.
And he found the first oysters of the season.
Couldn't be more stoked. We've only been hiking about 10-15 minutes tops. We already found some, so hopefully it's gonna be a good day for us.
I think it's gonna be a good day. Anyway, here's some right here.
Nice fresh growth.
Still soft.
We got like a little dry growth. Kind of already had a day or two in the sun, but still edible. And then boom.
Nice little mother lode patch right here.
Love to hear that sound.
These ones are still nice and wet because of the grass. Kind of seems like it kept the sun off of them.
For sure.
Anyway, he's gonna harvest them now. And generally that's how you cut oysters. You just kind of go back along the base. Probably have to cut a little deeper.
A little bit. I've almost got it though.
There we go. Yeah, that's probably like a couple pound.
These cook down quite a bit. There's a lot of water weight in them, but this is a nice chunk right here.
Yeah, that's a nice little flush right there. Some natural Colorado fresh oysters. Oh yeah, still nice and moist. It's nice. Do they smell licoricey?
About the size of my head. A little bit, a little bit. It just smells like some earthy, mushroomy goodness to me.
That's awesome.
Little bug infestation. Not too bad though.
Oh, those
come right out of there.
Those look perfect, man. That's awesome, man. Off to a great start. Okay, so there's still a little more right there.
A couple more to cut.
Some right there.
Get those babies off there.
Nice.
Nice little chunk.
I say we leave those couple on the log to,
or maybe we leave this dry patch.
Explore off a little more. Yeah, I say we leave a few behind just to, so they continue to inoculate the log. But yeah, nice, man. Off to a good start. We're gonna keep looking around, see what we want more we can find.
We might come back Thursday and that little patch we left could be huge.
Oh yeah. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so it'll definitely plump up any smaller ones that are out here.
And those ones seem to be on the south facing side of the log. I don't know if that's the case always or not. Oh, I see him right over there.
Yeah. Alright, we were just walking along here and I spotted a little down that log, and then I passed a patch of oysters coming up through the bark.
Yeah, so far they're definitely attached to the bark. So I don't think they're going to be growing off the bark of this log.
But here we go right here.
Yeah, there's still some freshness to them.
Still good enough. Ooh, oh, look at that.
Ooh, maggots.
I don't know if we're gonna
Harvest that one.
This one has just straight maggots. I don't know if
I'm looking at the other one. I don't see any.
No, I think the ones you got are good. But this one has like a big pocket of maggots just swarming.
We may just leave that one to propagate.
Yeah, I think we'll leave this one. It is kind of dry anyway, but still edible, but
I mean, maggots are edible, right?
They are. But I
think I'll pass.
I think I'll pass on that one. Just let them grow.
Still beautiful though.
Still nice to find it. It's our second little patch that we found so far. So yeah, and plenty of dead logs in this area.
There's no shortage of dead elm where
we're just surrounded by dead logs, so we're just gonna keep searching.
If I was starving, I'd eat them.
Yeah.
But I'm good. On the north side.
Looks like Cooper spotted some more over here.
Fresh little patch.
Yeah. Let's see. Kind of down at the base of that log there.
And these are on the north face, so I think they just need the right amount of shade and sun and moisture.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I see them there. That's a nice.
There's a couple dry ones on this other side.
Those ones look fresh right there, like really fresh.
Here's some little baby oysters we found. Just starting out, nice and fresh. You see that signature shelving stacking on top of each other. Yeah, I'm gonna take this little guy first.
You could tell those are fresh.
Uh-huh.
Those are nice. That's a nice patch right there too. Cooper's finding all the fresh, the nicer ones.
Another little patch of oysters here. Nice fresh babies. Plenty of moisture in them still.
Yeah, you can tell these ones are probably
Good
just
day for oysters, yo.
a couple of days old. Yeah, that's ideal right there. That's
It's a beautiful thing.
That's exactly how you want it right there.
Those smell good.
Let me see it. Nice. Yeah, this little cluster has some weight to it.
Uh-huh. And they're still holding their water. They're heavy.
He still has that nice little patch right there.
Maybe make some wild rice for the fire.
Oh yeah. We're kind of stuck over here. These horses started running at us. I think they're being friendly, but we're not sure, so we're just kind of hiding out on the bank. I think he was being friendly. He didn't look like he was. We're just trying to be safe. Oh, now they're all looking at us, kind of strange. Yeah, I don't know if I want to pass right by him.
Right.
We should just go check that other morel spot. Just too close. See, this is the spot. The spot we want to cross that we've found morels at, but these horses are right in the path. We don't feel like getting kicked today. Well, we couldn't go check that spot. The horses kind of drove us away. So we're going back to some other spot we know of. Just being safe than sorry.
Yeah, I like my teeth.
Those things could easily stomp us to death if they wanted to. I think they were being friendly. I'm just not sure, because one kind of ran up on us. All right, well, Cooper went to go check some spot on the other side of the stream. He found a way across the stream. He wanted to go check that spot that the horses were guarding. And I'm gonna go check this other spot I know of. So he said he'd just meet me back in the middle over here. I didn't feel like jumping across the stream like he did. It looked like he almost went in. I didn't feel like walking around with soppy wet shoes all day. With my luck, I probably would have fell in. Well, Cooper stumbled on another little patch.
The luck of the oyster.
He has the luck of the oyster today. Oh, some fresh ones down here. Do you see those?
Those are nice and soft.
Oh, those ones are prime right there. Nice and moist still. These ones are a little dry to the touch.
But they still got some life in them.
Yeah, you just soak them in water for half hour. They'll plump up again. Nice little patch right there. So yeah, cool. It continues.
Yeah, baby.
Gonna cut them.
Here you go, Red.
You're gonna do me the honor of letting me
Yeah,
cut
I've already cut a bunch.
Start with this.
Oh shit!
Spicy.
Little raspberry bush.
Start with these right here.
Nice.
Let's get those real wet ones down here.
No wet.
So nice.
Oyster season in full effect, yo.
Yeah, this is probably the most oysters I found
Ever. Yeah, me too.
in one day.
I've seen old dry ones. Because we always come up too late. We're like, oh, there's no mushrooms.
Yeah. So we hit it right on the money today. Nice. Where's your little bag at?
Right behind you.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, look at that.
The ones are a little buggy.
Pounds in there.
Yeah, those ones.
These ones are nice. Feel those.
Yeah, those are perfect.
They feel like refrigerated. And of course we'll leave a few on there to continue inoculating the log and spore off. Yeah,
like a bountiful day.
That's probably like 3 or 4 pounds worth of mushrooms, if not more. Yeah, it feels about like, I bet you that's 4 pounds, maybe closer to 5. So cool. I'm gonna keep on keeping on. We'll get back to you if we come across any more.
Bag's getting heavy.
It's a good problem to have. Cleaning up a little bit. Fresh oysters.
There's some bugs on some of them.
And we got Clint. Special guest appearance from Clint. He had to work today. He didn't get to come along for the hunt, but he's enjoying he's going to get to enjoy the spoils of it.
Yes.
Just getting cleaned up here.
Oh yeah, that one's very buggy.
And then Cooper will explain what he's about ready to make for us.
Yo, what up everybody? We're about to make a stir fry with these oyster mushrooms that we picked earlier. We just got those soaking in salt water right now. Flush out any little tiny bugs that might be in there. We washed them all down, kind of sliced them up. We're gonna stir fry those with some ginger, some citrus zest, some shallots, some garlic, and chili that I grew last year, and also sage. And then we're gonna stir fry those with some rice noodles, some shrimp, some chicken, little toasted sesame oil and toasted sesames. Should be pretty tasty. I've definitely cooked shrimp with oyster mushrooms and citrus before, and it came out really bomb. So cool. Just gotta cook these rice noodles down, and then we'll rinse them off and drain them so that they're ready to throw in the stir fry pot. Alright, we're gonna start up these oyster mushrooms. Doing some toasted sesame oil, a little vegetable oil. Usually a lot of water in these, just cook it out. Cook these down. We'll add our noodles to it once they cook down. Get it nice and coated and let it cook. Yeah. And juice this baby so we can use some of that juice.
It's a nice color.
Do a little fresh sage in this baby. Just gonna cut these into little stir-fry strips. Just seasoning up our shrimp, seasoning up our chicken. We do a little kind of steak and chicken seasoning on them. We're doing some of this citrus zest, some of this sage. We're about to go in the hot oil. Okay, almost forgot about our ginger. I'm gonna just peel this, and then we're gonna grate it like we did the orange zest. So we're just going to cook down this ginger in the oil to get the flavor out of it. And then we're going to cook our proteins in this oil. So we just kind of macerated the ginger. And now we want to fry it. So the oil we're using gets a little of that flavor in it. Gonna get these shallots going in the oil. And we'll be adding our protein here in a second. And then we're also gonna spread some of this love into the mushrooms too. The shallots, the citrus, the sage. ginger is ready to go. Time to throw in these proteins. Oh shit. And you don't want to overcook your shrimp. Like as soon as they're pink throughout and they're curled, they're done. Take them off the heat.
Yep.
Alright, so we squeezed some of that blood orange juice. Now our shrimp is like right at the final moment. We're going to add a little bit of this just to give it some more citrus flavor. Pan needs to get a little hotter, but we'll let it kind of steam it.
Cool.
It's good shit.
Smells good.
Calling it good enough. We got one side with caramelization. Hey, so here we go. Our final product, our oyster mushroom stir fry. Chicken and shrimp. You got some nice, starting to get golden brown finally. Crispy, chunky bits of oyster. This on the shrimp.
That looks good, man.
That's pretty tasty.
Oh yeah. Oysters from the forest to the plate. Right there.
It's a good combo.
Oh yeah, man. Thank you for cooking that up for us.
Oh yeah, that was a good day.
And we're probably gonna have some morels here in a couple of weeks. We're gonna go back for those, and we'll see what we get out of that. But yeah, man, that's awesome. That's an awesome plate now. I'm looking forward to digging in.
The aftermath.